Hello everyone, we have our news for the week, so let's go through it. Maintenance, normal time as usual. Ending with maintenance is Clash of Wills. And also keep in mind that this is the last Clash of the season, so the special shop will change when the next Clash happens. So you have until then to spend this season's currency or you miss out. This week is going to be Final Fantasy IX. So we're going to be getting 2 Neovision base units and an NVA. So we get logins for that, 30 shards each for the Neovision base, 25 for the NVA. Standard banner shop that we're all used to. Bundles, so we're still doing the 10+1 Neovision guaranteed with 50 fragment bundles for the Neovision bases. And they're bringing back the Hill of Fortune this week. So you get to log in 30 days and get a bunch of stuff. It's okay overall. So both units have the same vision card. So 120 Magic Spirit, 50% Esper Evoked, Evoke damage, and a limit damage. So for Evokers, not that bad of a card. No bonus flat magic, but if you need the Evo or Esper Evoked, it can help out. And we're going to get a raid event with them. So standard raid stuff there, the bonus units, and the items that we're going to get. So an accessory, 30 Magic Spirit. And for Final Fantasy IX only units, 2 Esper Orbs per turn. Not terrible overall. It's just a shame that the Esper Orbs are locked to Final Fantasy IX series. And then, now this here, it looks like we should be able to upgrade these, although they don't have the +1s on them. But Mikoto's clothing, 10 health mana, 30 attack magic, 35 defense spirit, and then 15% fire, wind, light resist, and 50% limit damage. It's an okay clothing. And then the big thing is the Brumal Cores being able to be upgraded to a 2-handed rod with 210 magic. And then for Kuja, he'll get the flat 500 with 50% limit damage. Then we get our killers. So we get a 50% insect killer. Not bad there. And then we get a demon, 50% with 30% attack and magic. Always nice to get the killer with the attack and magic on it. And then there is going to be a bonus fight, the Guardian of the Earth Shrine. We'll be able to get fragments for the NVA and be able to upgrade Zidane's dagger to a 2-handed dagger. So this will be our first instance of a 2-handed dagger. 230 attack on it. Zidane only will get the 400 attack, 50% limit damage, and 3 crystals per turn. Everybody else can get 50% double hand attack. So not bad. Also nice that it's the first double-handed dagger that we'll see. And the banner itself. So we get Determined Dagger, Planet Destroy Kuja, and the NVA is Amarant. So they're doing another special step up with the item choice at the end. And this is actually, it looks like this one's a different choice ticket than what we had before, as they mark it as Armory 2 instead of just Armory. So Dagger, base form marked as a healer, and the shift is marked as mage and healer. You get 2 turns and then have to wait 4 turns to shift again. Let's see, super 70 magic, 110 spirit. Final Fantasy 9 units get 500 magic and spirit, which is nice. And everybody can get evoke and esper damage 60%. So that's pretty big for evokers on an accessory. Regular trust, 25% limit damage, and 40% evoke and esper damage. Not bad overall for just the regular trust there. Let's see, for Kuja, Brave Shift, 3 turns, still gotta wait 4 turns to shift back after you get kicked out. Super, male units only, clothing, 200 mana, 100 magic, 70 spirit. And just for It looks like anybody can get that. 150 double hand magic. So pretty decent if you need to make somebody a double hand mage. Regular trust, accessory, 22 defense, 60 magic, 20 spirit. And then Final Fantasy 9 units only, 500 magic. And then for Armament, so for him, his super is going to be new. It's going to be a two-handed fist, 180 attack with 75% Fury Killer. Not terrible overall there. And then Final Fantasy 9 Aramint only will get the 500 attack and make his normal attack hit twice. His regular trust we already have. So we can take a look at what they look like on the JP side. I don't see any notes here that anybody's getting a global boost. So take a look at the NVA first. So he's going to get Stardust Ray Chainer, Fire Locked, 100x modifier with 120 resist down. Pretty standard there. 7-star, he'll get the triple cast at least. Gets a re-raise at 7-star, which could be handy. See, killers, they give him insect, aquatic, plant, and fairy. Not terrible on killers. Double hand unit, obviously. See, trust at 7, 100x modifier to one of his moves. See, unless that's... So it looks like his auto attack gets the extra modifier, which is already a 250x modifier, would ignore 50. So with his trust, it makes it 350 and then would ignore 700 modifier. Not terrible for an auto attack. Let's see, limit burst. Let's see, decrease all elements, 120, 150x hit, and gives him another 150 modifier to his auto attack. So it looks like they want him to use his auto attack, bolting, and then his super will make it hit twice. And he's got a decent amount of counter stuff too. It could be a little bit fun to play with. Don't see him being too strong overall. Let's see, shift form. Got a res for everybody. Still has his chaining move. Re-raise for the party on a Magnus. Revive everybody. Elemental down on a cooldown. And his limit burst. Bolting strike lined up. So 26 hits against Fairy, 200x modifier, and then a finisher of 160 for everything. So his shift limit burst is going to be really strong against Fairies. So nothing too strong, usable. Can have some fun with him. So next up, we can look at Kuja. See, Magnus, 160 human killer for 3 turns. I mean, 160 is not bad. Just being on a Magnus and not a cooldown is whatever. But I guess you just kind of set him up for the big burst there. See, 30% late boost, 70x modifier to all magic attacks, and a 300 magic store. Magic store is always nice. Cooldown with breaks on it, 85 attack and magic, 87 defense, 89 spirit, 160 late down, and 35 rod down. That's a really nice cooldown, except for we have to wait till turn 3, so Definitely takes a little bit of setup, but it looks like he'll be decent there. Bolting Strike Light Magic that also breaks for everybody is nice, even if it's 84 attack and magic, 85 defense and spirit. See, standard spells, nothing special there. Base Limit Burst, 87 defense spirit break, fire resist 130 down, and 150 fire hit. 24 hits total there. And in the shift, we still have the light boost, we still have the break, still have the chainer moves. See, for his killers, we get Bird, Beast, Dragon, Human. So it's nice to see at least 4 killers, although that's been pretty standard lately. And his shifted limit, 27 hits, 87 defense, 88 spirit, 145 light down, and a 200x magic hit. So we get the magic store. Overall, looks okay. His main downside is pretty much magic killers are needed, as all this stuff is actually pure magic. But that could also be a bonus when we have to fight things that have physical mitigation when we're using physical-based mages that will hit the resist. So he looks like a pretty decent unit overall. And for Dagger, so base, we have Water Evoke damage, Chaos Wave Awakened, Starp and Charm, resist to allies. Always nice to get those resists on the party. Let's see, 50% general mitigation, 100% lightning, water, light, and dark. Only 2 turns, but 100% elemental resist is always nice. Let's see, cooldown, cure everything, and then delayed heal in Esper Fill. We get a barrier and re-raise. Re-raise for the caster only. So heal everybody, revive everybody, barrier for everybody, re-raise self. So that's kind of a things went wrong, save me move. Triple cast. Let's see, 250 limit modifier to one ally to a bunch of stuff. And a 60x modifier. So guessing might be the magic or Evo based stuff. Lightning Evoke for Chaos Wave Awaken with Break Resist. So 2 different elements on Evoke stuff, but they both buff stuff. So Stop and Charm and Break Resist while dealing damage. Also fills their limit with the Lightning one. They both do actually. She can add Lightning to one ally, but no boost on it. So standard healer spells, so that's to be expected there. And as far as her base limit, see 30x modifier to evoke damage. So that's pretty much what Yuna does that we have now. Revive everybody and re-raise everybody. So re-raise everybody is always nice. Costly though at 90, so we're probably not going to use that for the re-raise as much as we are just for the evoke damage. And her shift, still have a lot of, pretty much all the same stuff. The double hand magic spirit, pretty much the same spells. The difference is her limit burst this time is a 1-hit finisher, lightning evoke, spirit based. So fully spirit based actually. 90x modifier is pretty standard to what we have for all our evokers, really. So essentially, she'll be Lightning Evoke, which we don't have that element yet, and she'll be able to heal some. So overall, units look, well, they're all usable. Nothing looks too overpowered overall. See, for this week, I probably won't be pulling myself. We'll just do our free weekly and daily and see what I can get. Anybody that decides to pull it out, good luck to you. That's all the news that we have, so we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.